Welcome back to Reviews on the Runs, shooter fans. We've got a new one for you. This one's from Bethesda and a company called Splash Damage in the UK. It is called Brink.
Yeah, this is a game that I've been excited about for
Me too.
a very long time. I've been looking forward to it. They were supposed to release this in 2010. It got delayed until 2011. Then our friends at Bethesda said, oh, hey, we're going to release this a full week early because we wrapped up production. I don't know what happened. Who knows? We'll never know. But what we got here is sort of a Team Fortress 2 clone.
Yeah, these are the...
Crossed with Mirror's Edge.
The enemy's taking a command post.
It's all about team-based objective combat.
Yeah, there are 4 character classes to choose from. You've got your soldier, engineer, medic, and operative.
Yeah, and pretty much everything is self-explanatory, and it's a full-on multiplayer experience. You can play it single-player, offline, and get all of the experience points and then jump into a multiplayer thing with your same character progression. I love that, and I love the customization options that you get in here as well. All of the little doodads that you can affix to your character, and the face paints, and
fool around with your weapon and add different kind of
weapons look amazing too.
I guess what I was hoping for with this game is more of a sense of drama. It's not an inviting game world. You know, all of a sudden it just throws you into this kind of reconnaissance mission.
Yeah.
And you have these other guys who I don't really know or care about, and there's these little cutscenes of this general being upset, and then there's somebody always yelling at me that we've lost control of this point or something, and I don't know where this point is.
Well, I'll tell you.
And then we get into the escort missions, and my guy's dying, I'm dying, I can't tell who is who, and I got a little glimpse of how this game could be good.
Right.
I'm just not sure
I think
that
this
it's
is
there in the game.
Splash Damage's problem, where the whole thing is there for you. You can play through pretty much all of the levels in the game at any time you want to, whether you're playing the campaign or in free play. You have to earn the new challenges in the challenge mode, but a lot of the content is just, there it is. It's all there for you, including the cut sequences and everything. It is a lot to digest, and I think the way to approach it is to just kind of get those bite sizes and kind of piece it together. You're even finding audio logs that you can go and listen to later that sort of tell the through line.
Why do we have to work so hard
I know,
to enjoy ourselves?
I agree, because what I see in this story, I love. I love the cut sequences. There's a great disparity between what we see in the cutscenes and what the actual fidelity of the game is.
I just found a lot of the AI-controlled guys running around. I didn't understand what they were doing. The hardest thing for me was telling apart my guys from the enemy. They were vaguely kind of shaded red, and my guys were kind of blue, but I just feel like I should never question who's a good guy and a bad guy in a moment when I'm trying to decide who to shoot and where to go.
Totally. I think that it's great art, though. I think this is true art because you're having a different take on it than I am. You know, it's not just a mirror image to what we see on the battlefields that are happening around the world.
I don't want that either, but this just feels like a lot of nonsense.
It's a messy game.
It's a busy time for us as gamers. There's so many options for us, so we have so many different games to play that
you're done
busy.
with this?
I'm done with this.
I'm going to keep playing it. I'm going to keep going back into this. I'm going to see what the community is like. There's so much that I really admire about this design, and the art is a big part of it.
This is a heartbreak for me in 2011. I'm a little let down.
What are you giving it?
I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10.
Gets a 7.5 from me.